Hello Virgo, I hope you're well. This is your January 2026 reading, and as I promised I would be back every month. Well, I've just had to upload all the yearlies onto TikTok. It took me 7 days, because it's very slow in loading up. And I can't load up on YouTube if I'm uploading on TikTok. That even slows it further down. So this is your reading. I hope you've enjoyed the yearly readings, and you can use this reading to compare the energy to your yearly predictions or readings. You come in with the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords means that you might have been worrying a lot, or you think that somebody has done you wrong, stabbed you in the back. Usually you see somebody lying down with the 10 of Swords, with the swords in the back. But here the swords are represented by the air, by the birds. So definitely there is an ending. There is an ending, most probably, to a very bad period or a phase in life. And now you've stood up, dusted yourself off, and you're looking at the horizon. What is coming in? The new dawn is breaking. You can see that the clouds are lifting up as it is white and going to dark. So definitely you are taking steps. You've had time to rest and recuperate. You got rid of whoever or whatever did you wrong. There is a new beginning. But you are looking towards the horizon. But are you seeing anything? According to me, you don't. You have done some reflection work perhaps through the end of that phase and got rid of things that were not good for you, like people or situations. And this is the 8 of Swords, and so you might feel trapped at this moment. But here she hasn't got a blindfold on anymore. So I feel that you've done reflection, like this is a pond or a basin or a mirror, and you've looked, and you're not scared to look anymore for new things, a new future, a new beginning. You might have been stuck in your head mulling around, but you've taken that blindfold off. You can see there's no knots on that rope. You've stood up and you're in your strength. As 8, that means that you're in your strength, and also that money could be coming to you. And to confirm that, we have the wheel. The wheel means that the wheel's been turning to your advantage, going to a new phase. Again, this is a 10, so it's an ending. So the all over energy is a 10, and this is the 10, so it's a 1-1. So that's a new porthole, an angelic porthole that is being given to you. Karma could be returned to you if somebody's done you wrong or good. Same with you. It will be given back by the divine and the cosmos threefold. Definitely you are balanced at the moment. You're totally out. You were out of balance before, but you're back in balance. Like I said, you stood up, dusted yourself off, and you're taking on the world. Now you could be meeting or dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarian. So this is we are just come into Aquarius time, and perhaps you could be getting a promotion, a wage rise. You could be getting a company car. You could be going on holiday, immigrating. Definitely you could be crossing water. You could be going on holiday. You could be combining a business and pleasure, doing your work at business hours and then having a holiday at the same time, enjoying where you are. So you could be traveling for work. I feel you might be going from national to international. You might be starting a web shop. Definitely you have been turning, that mind has been turning and turning. You are ambitious, new ideas coming into the material world. They will bring success. as this means promotions, wage rises. If you've got a business, more clients, you're getting the recognition. Wow, good on you, Virgo. Also, you have the Knight of Pentacles news coming towards you. This news is definitely good news, because it means that it could be news about the money, that your ideas are paying off because you've put it into the material world, but it will go slow but steady, because that's what Pentacles means, and it is earth. It's built on solid foundations. So I think this news could be really good news for long term, with tangibility and durability. Your ideas, and you've been mulling around with it, but perhaps somebody stole your idea, and that's how you feel that you've been stabbed in the back. But you might have taken on a judicial situation. Like I said, you might have had to go and fight for your idea to be patent, and somebody else might have to pay you damages. The Ace of Swords means ultimate success and victory. Okay, you might be starting a new study. You could be gaining new knowledge through cyber, email, text message, telephone, or doing research on the internet. Okay, you're keeping your pecker up. You know when they say keep your nose up, be proud of yourself. Your head up, chest out, and you're going for it. Again, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You've got Aquarius 2 times in the reading. You could be meeting a Taurus or a Virgo or another Virgo, or this could be you as well, but I think it's some other Virgo, or a Capricorn. Perhaps you already have had the news this month, earlier this month, because this is the first half of the month, and because I'm late, that's could be confirming it. You've been listening to your intuition. Good on you, Virgo. You could be meeting or dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. You've got Scorpio here with the wheel of fortune. So definitely you might have had your eyes closed, but you were aware. You kept your ears open. You'd taken the blindfold off. Like I said, you looked at the big picture, and perhaps you sought help from a professional. You've got the Ace of Swords here, so that could be that you have been dealing with institutions like the Chamber of Commerce, or a lawyer, or an advocate, a notary public, an estate agent, whatever. But I think you've got it back. What you lost, you got back, and even better. Definitely, she represents, like I said, the High Priestess. This is the High Priestess, represents intuition, empathy, and telepathy. So all that combined, you've been listening to your intuition, your subconscious, and you waited diligently before you put it out into the material world. And that's the news, that you are going to receive money. I think that is it. Or you've got the job, or the promotion, or that this relationship that you had is becoming a long-term relationship. This could also be the new beginning, a marriage. Okay, that could be the proposal that you could be getting unexpectedly, because we've got the Tower here, but we've also got the King of Wands, and he does represent people in institutions, an advisor, somebody that is analytical, that can make plans and takes those plans into action. He doesn't let his heart rule his mind, or his mind his heart. But yes, he is also very intuitive and empathic. He does listen to his intuition because he knows it's for his higher good. Anyway, something is unexpected here. We've got the Scorpio again. So Scorpio, time might have been changing, or started something and was leading up to a breakup, or somebody gossiping about you or slandering you, like not literally but figuratively putting swords in your back. That's gone now. You've got rid of that. Friends falling away. This is the Tower. And here you see there's somebody looking up what is falling down. So friendships or partnerships might have fallen away at work or in the business. So definitely, boom, everything is shaken up by lightning. There's an end, and now you've got, don't be scared of the tower, see it as an adventure. Here you are bored, you're looking out into the horizon. Now you've got that venture, now you've got that new beginning, and you can start building something on proper foundations, okay? And only trust the people that your gut says it's good. If something sounds too good to be true, it isn't. Your cup will be running over, Virgo, definitely, of happiness, perhaps new love, new passions with a person or a hobby that you are changing into a career. Good on you, Virgo. Now, I'm going to translate this card. It's crystal clear intentions. That's what it says. So now you know what you really want to do and who you trust. You've learned not to wear a blindfold or to keep your ears closed. You are not scared of confrontations, okay? So it's crystal elder intentions. They've translated it slightly wrongly, but this is Archangel Michael, and he is the angel of the throat. Say what you do what you say. You don't take any BS lightly. Be clear and precise, okay? Be clear and distinct in what you desire and focus on it with firm conviction, and that's exactly what I've been saying. They're saying it much better than I am, but I said you are taking no more BS, and you have stood up, dusted yourself off, and you've gone for it, and you've learned from your experiences when something is no good or falls away. You're creative, and you find a new way. You listen to your intuition, you make the plans, and then take the plans into action, which brings you on top of the world and your cup runs over. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, my sweeties, and have a beautiful month. Bye bye.